How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour.
What do you want?
Is all
Hey.
in readiness?
It is.
Wait,
Like
what?
I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
They're going behind my back?
Are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again. United as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
Okay, I have a really nerdy thing to say about that.
How many Jedi died to stop us there? And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle hunt. Kelvor was a scout for the Duros on Frontier World. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again. I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi wealth are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Okay.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians,
What?
we got company. Stealth targets have breached our
Did you
perimeter.
just happen to... Uh-oh. Why do they reveal themselves before they attack? That makes no sense.
Camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our
Okay, that's fair.
whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
And she's just gone. Also, I get experience for all those. What was I going to say? Okay, so yeah. In case the voice acting, you couldn't pick up on that, the Clan Ordo might have tipped you off. That is Canderous under the armor. Hooray. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm in Latin, and... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. And we've been translating some of Cicero's speeches, and I recognize that one of the things Kriya did there... Oh crap, I need a weapon. Is called Praeterito, or Praeterio, depending on if you've syncopated or not. And it's when you say... You basically bring up something embarrassing, and then you say, but I'm not going to talk about that, even though you've already talked about it.
trouble follows you on a regular
Yep.
basis. Get to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Why couldn't you just say my men will clean up the mess? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Let's get Beodur in here. This doesn't seem like very intense blockade running, but okay.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, live
Hey,
or not, it's a madness.
It's Tom Kane, Jedi.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Intrigue!
Here we are. The city of ISIS.
I love these crane shots. It's really cool.
General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far from the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Maybe you should take your armor off then, but okay. Da da da. Okay. Heal. Always heal. We'll get you on the whirlwind train. Do you have a lightsaber? I feel like you should have a lightsaber if you don't. You have your okay. You have a saber. Let's give you one of the short lightsabers. We should probably change the colors of these at some point. If I come across a workbench, let me know. So what's up with you?
I have questions.
Okay.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
Seems like kind of a loaded question, but
We'd never faced Jedi before. And didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
I feel like I shouldn't trust Mandalorians very much. But, I'll pander a little bit.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
Only a Sith deals in what-ifs.
I suppose we'll never know. Now is there something else you needed?
What do you think about us?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead. Only Revan is worthy of our respect.
You just said women like... men and women like me are worthy of respect, but okay.
Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their homes, afraid to meet us head on. Then the Jedi were fools as well as cowards. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now is there something else you needed? The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always. Which is one of the reasons I travel with you. It pleases
Have you just
me to
officially
spend
joined the
time
squad at this point?
the Mandalorian
It seems
clan.
like right now this is out of necessity, but
Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we must
I'm glad
take
you
some action.
foresee yourself traveling with me in the future.
We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
Wow, no influence gained or lost, huh? Also, did my head just go through the remote? Yep, there we go. I love this game. You guys are following me, right? Okay, I thought I was on solo mode. I got paranoid.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit.
Why do they keep adding space to everything? Our space forces in the space battle.
Delays are turning pilots grey before their time. Ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been slow. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport.
Thank you for giving
visa.
this to me.
They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse. Certainly.
So someone's gonna try to steal that, right?
I know one captain already who can't get back.
Someone's definitely gonna try to steal the visa.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel.
That's BS!
The Ebon Hawk is a capital class vessel and it destroyed 50
That's such BS!
fighters before being destroyed.
That would have been true if I took to the turrets, but I didn't.
Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Such BS.
That space battle has caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are going to...
Whoa, you look cool, dude. You look super cool. That's really good character design. I don't think your species usually talks like this. This is strange. This is mostly just a formality. Thanks, though. Excuse me. Oh, Kriya wants me to take control of this guy, doesn't he? We're not very tame if they're restless.
Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much?
Oh, that one's scared.
Telosian merchant. Still taste of misfortune. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages. They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times I feel as if something else is affecting them.
Maybe the fact that they're in cages.
Itself,
That one's so scared. Look at him.
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. The city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We've stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. Drexel and Ryder, the Athorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now... I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering...
All the animals can be found on the moon right above us.
Telosians get through the Space Force's searches, so no one can sell them. Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
They became our strength.
That loud roar that's repeatedly happening behind you seems to indicate they're not tame.
Generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Kira, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Can I not help calm it down? Okay, whatever.
What?
Okay.
Run! The bomber is out of control!
It's about time to shine!
Where that came from. Take him down.
Is that not... Does that just stun them? It would be nice if it actually calmed them down, but apparently not.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. These simply tales that grow and tell them. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in. Absolutely not. But recently, things are not as they were. The beasts grow more agitated by the day.
Yeah, you basically already said this.
Stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. they revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Alright, just because it was an innocent animal that was just lashing out, I don't feel like taking credits is ethical.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you were just scared.
I can't believe that the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession.
Excuse me.
Off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis? I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up. You should probably go about your business, whoever you are. Oh, don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Ah, Force Persuade's so good. Whoa.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Leave the spotlight dudes alone.
What? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground. That is classified military information. I have the wrong
And Force
man.
Persuade's really coming in handy.
You heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
Sure would be useful if that worked on droids.
God, I forgot Bojer has a droid fetish.
I'm getting out of Isis, and eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again.
That's a really depressing way of leaving me here. Okay, bye, man.
Mother, why can't I go home? I'm not supposed to talk to off-worlders. Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa? My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many
Does she
wars
have my
in
face?
and I know war is
She has a different hairstyle, but I think she might have my face.
and bloodshed. I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us? My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen, the conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. It's really depressing. Okay, what do you want?
You have the look of someone used to adversity. Cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lives. Or truths? It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits.
Money, 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 money,
I
money.
offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa.
You won't find a better deal. Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare. A feeling you may come across one.
So you're just gonna scalp the starport visa that I would give to you. I'm going now. See, because with my persuasion stuff, I know she's telling the truth. So, like, I know she's not just lying to steal one of my visas, assuming I can get my hands on more than one.